Hello everyone! Today I'm going to walk you through how to use a Shopify POS app to create a partial shipment order. So this is super cool. This is how we can kind of avoid out of stock items. So what you're going to do, for example, when a customer comes in and wants to purchase 200 milliliter bottles, one in amber white and one in baby powder, and you're out of stock on amber white, you can, instead of saying, "Oh, I'm so sorry, we're out of stock on amber white," instead say, "No problem, oh my gosh, we can ship amber white right to your door, and you can go home with your baby powder now," and it completely eliminates the problem of anything being out of stock. So first thing you want to do, of course, is put in your 100 milliliter bottles. We're going to add those. We're going to add one to the cart, and then we can change that to 2 and save it. And now we can add our fragrances. And no matter if you're doing a ship to customer order or a in-store order, you always need to try to remember to put in the fragrance modifier so we can always track who's getting what's the most popular. As you know, that's a super important thing. So I'm just putting in baby powder and amber white here. I've got both of them in there. And then I'm going to add my customer in. So here is John Doe. He shopped with us before, so I'm going to add him to the cart. And now, one of the most important things to always remember, because it's going to be partial, we want to have a super high level of communication with each other. So we want to do more actions. Add a note, and add a note into this cart and say, "Customer is going home with baby powder. Ship 1 bottle of amber white." So you want to just make sure you're being really clear. What did the customer go home with? What do we need to ship? And that's the fragrances you need to ship, whatever. Just making sure that you're very clear with your language. Now, because I'm doing a test order, I'm just going to go ahead and discount this all the way here so I can show you guys what it looks like. And now the number one most important part, clicking ship to customer. So with this button, you will add in the shipping details for your customer. So I'm going to add in John Doe's information here. John Doe. And you just want to, instead of having your language, "Sorry, that item is out of stock," just say, we have the baby powder in stock. We can ship amber white to you. What's the best address for you? And then we can type that in here. And another cool thing about Shopify here is when you're typing in your address for your orders, it will pop up and autofill for you once you click it. And of course, when you do this, you just want to make sure you've got everything spelled correctly and read it back to them just to kind of have that second step of verification. And once we're good on that, we're going to hit select. We're going to have to move on to the next step, and the next step is shipping. And usually it would come up as free shipping, but because I'm doing a test order here, I'm just going to do this. And as you see, here's their order, their address, everything, and I'm going to do checkout. And then there you go. So here's where at the end of the thing, at the end of your checkout, you can either email or text the receipt, and you see the order note, and you press done. So it's really awesome, really super simple. You can now, doing this, you can do it through the computer as well, and that'll be a different video. But your first priority, and that is your first priority, is to use the computer. But this was an example on how to use your iPad to create a partial shipment order. Thank you. Bye-bye.